Welcome to the 19th of July 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby, whatever it is they're interested in doing. They want to share that knowledge and experience to help other people and then be able to monetize it. As you probably know, yesterday I closed my online business academy launch, which was fantastic. Such an experience. I love launches. I particularly like this one. Having done now, I think 8 online courses now I've launched in the last 5 years. I particularly like the one that I've just done. So many new members coming in, also partnering with other people during the launch, new faces, and it was just beautiful. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't without its challenges because it was a live launch rather than evergreen. So I was dealing with technology in real time. And there were some things that did go wrong. But I don't want to talk about those today. I decided to take some time off today, having spent really kind of 14 days in a row going through the pre-launch, the actual launch, and the closing down on the launch. And I spent it with my passion, which is kite surfing. And I think three things I've learned with kite surfing that I apply to my online business, which is, I think, something that really, if you're looking to build an online business, these are 3 things that you should concentrate on. Number 1, when you're building an online business, when you're doing a launch, when you're creating a course, don't focus on the outcome, but focus on the process. Focus on the process, really important. This is my board here. This is my board. It's a kite surfing board. It's about 1.5 meters tall, so much smaller than an ordinary surfboard, so 1.5 meters tall. And the process is I stand in that, I've got a harness, and I have got a kite, and the kite is 25 meters up there in the sky. It's 4 strings that I'm holding on a bar, and up there is a kite that my one is 11 meters wide, 25 meters up, and I'm holding a bar that's guiding the kite between 10 and 2. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because there's a process in kite surfing that you need to make sure that you're actually following. And it's the same thing with an online business. Focus on the process, the things that you need to do. Creating an online business, creating an online course, creating a launch is not difficult. Just like kite surfing, on the face of it looks difficult, but it's not if you know the process. So that's really important, number 1. Number 2, in order to understand the process, get a coach, get a mentor, get a teacher who can show you the process. If you are somebody who wants to learn how to do it fast and not be frustrated, who wants to avoid the bad habits or the bad things that, the things not to do, it's exactly the same with an online business. When I started kite surfing 2 years ago, the first thing I did before I bought any of the equipment was got myself a coach. That was the first thing I did. And whether it's me kite surfing or whether it's me swimming or it's maybe you're learning how to play the piano or you're learning how to play guitar. Yeah, you can learn yourself, but it's so much faster and it's so much better that you actually get somebody who's already doing it. So whether it's kite surfing or building an online business, really important, get yourself a coach, a mentor, a trainer, really important. I think particularly with an online business, because there's so much of it that's mindset. It really is. And so much of it is knowing what the strategy is to build the business. And I think, and I was guilty of this when I started first, in my very first year, I literally spent the whole of that year trying to figure it all out myself. Because on the face of it, building an online business looks easy. But when you're dealing with your mind and when you're dealing with not really knowing what the path is and your mind, it's a really difficult space to be in. I think it's probably, of everything I've done in my career, building an online business that first year back in 2018 on my own was probably the most difficult thing. I never really experienced how my mind could work against me. The things I couldn't do because I was told you can't do this, the beliefs I grew up with, the thoughts, all of these things were going on in my head. And it was only when I got a coach who helped me with mindset, but also helped me know the path to build an online business that everything took off for me. So get yourself a coach, a mentor, a trainer, if you seriously want to build an online business. And number 3, like with me in my kite surfing, at the end of it, have fun. If you can't have fun in your online business, if you can't have fun creating, something that I think is a unique gift that's just you, if you can't have fun doing that, you're probably doing it wrong, and it's probably not for you. Like, I see a lot of people today getting into the online world, and the reason why they get into it is because they want to make money. It's not going to be enjoyable. If you want to build an online business because you want to make money as your main focus, it's not going to be enjoyable because it's a bottomless pit. There's never enough. And you have to have the mindset again to focus on helping people with what you already know. And the money becomes a byproduct of that, but concentrate on helping people, and help people in a way that it's fun. Make it fun, make it enjoyable. So those are the 3 things I've learned from kite surfing that I apply to my online business. Number 1, focus on the process, not the outcome. Number 2, get yourself a coach, a mentor, or a trainer when you're starting. And number 3, have fun. Have fun really doing it. I am now back to normal, so no more launch at the moment. There will be another one coming up actually pretty soon, but I'll talk about that later. But now back to my newsletter. If you want to be somebody, I think I'm up to 1,089 people now, 1,089 people on my weekly newsletter. If you want to be part of that 1,089 and be that 1,090th person, I'll put a link below here where you could join my newsletter that comes out every weekend. Talk about the things you need to do, the strategies and tactics that you can go away and implement in building an online business. If you want to be part of that, there's a link below here that I'll put, and I look forward to seeing you in it. And wherever you are in the world today, have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.